Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this vlog. Here to talk about the Colorado State Rams for the 2015 college football season. Now, former head coach Jim McElwain had a great year last season, getting the honors of Coach of the Year of the Mountain West Conference. But he decided to jump shift and fill in the vacancy at Florida to become the Gators' new head coach. So now the new head coach for the Rams is Mike Bobo out of UGA, Georgia. He was the offensive coordinator for the Bulldogs last season, and he's also a former Bulldog quarterback at Georgia. Now this year at the quarterback position is a little bit of an issue here because they have to come up with a new quarterback. Garrett Grayson is no longer with the team, and he was the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Year winner. He's now with the New Orleans Saints. And they have to depend more on Nick Stevens to step up this year at quarterback, and he's going to have to play with a new running back as well to step up at running back. D. Hart is no longer with the team, and I have my eyes on Treyas Gerald, who had 450 yards rushing last season and 5.2 yards per carry and 6 scores. But at the wide receiver position, there is a star at wide receiver in Rashad Higgins, who led the nation with 1,750 yards receiving and 17 touchdown receptions. And I think that Stevens is definitely going to have to do a great job at quarterback, and can he be that guy to deliver to Rashad Higgins? And Higgins is that key factor in the offensive side, and the ball needs to put into his hands, and he was a starter during his true freshman season as well for the Rams. Now on the defensive side of the field, they actually have 8 seniors on the defense. Start with defensive lineman Joe Kauluk, who had 3.5 sacks last season, but all in one game. He's going to have to do more, show a lot more consistency in the remainder of the season as a pass rusher. And they also have another pass rusher with Corey James with 6.5 sacks last season at linebacker. And they as far as the cornerbacks and the secondary players, Trent Matthews had 3 interceptions and 8 pass breakups at the safety position, and Tyree Simmons had 3 interceptions as well with 76 yards returning off of interceptions. Now as far as the freshmen entering this year, they have J.C. Robles, the quarterback, decent player. They picked up a defensive tackle out of Junior Collins and Darnell Thompson, and Kobe Meeks, the offensive guard out of Orlando, Florida. He's actually was rated in the later in the hundreds in the rankings for the guard position according to ESPN. Decent player. Now that really depends on the quarterback position. Like I said earlier, Nick Stevens is just gonna have to show that he can take the job and be a great quarterback. They definitely need to put the ball in the hands of Rashad Higgins. He is a weapon on the offensive field, and I think he could be due for another great season. But they need a great, accurate quarterback to throw to. So Stevens is going to have to step it up this year. Now I believe that their overall record would not duplicate what they did last season with a 10-3 overall performance. This year I think they're going to go 7-5. In this year they still make it to a bowl game at the end of the season. Now the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I have a couple more blogs, many more blogs for you for today. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man Akeem McCall. Be easy.